let's see. Hey, I just want to talk about Dragon Ball Super episode 126. It was a great episode. I get AI 10 to a gold and everything because I'll be able to go with diamonds with rubies in that shit. That was good. Especially you gave Vegeta a shining moment ever against the God of Destruction Toppo. That was a good fight. He surpassed him, surpassed the God of Destruction. I don't know about all of them, but he surpassed one God of Destruction Toppo in that fight. And the episode started out, man. Why do we do on grab right by? Why we use the animation right from the last episode 125 we with Toppo grabbing Freeze by the head, squeezing his head, and throw him right and almost throw him out the ring. But 17 throw rock him, and he about to get ready to blast. Just pick it up with the blast showdown, but it was and Toppo used his God discretion key against him. He used your discretion key. It was back in, then he trying to push. He pushed back his Android 17's blast. Then it was like he then Toppo would start to blast his Justin Flash a little bit. Not his God discretion key, but his regular key. But it's already mixed with it. He can't do the Andrew Barrett because you hear it, guys. Andrew Barrett got blasted in the last episode. Then 17 was running around dodging, trying to dodge, then trying to pass the mountain. He had caught the mountain part of it. What part trying to get to him? Then then 17 blast the entire mountain rock on. Then he had Barry inside that rubble. You know, I seen like Dragon Ball Z, like old episodes get a character getting blasted in the rock, get punched right through the rock. I know that ain't gonna work. Total blast right, he high kited it right, the walks away from him. Then that was, I knew that was gonna happen. Then he started, Topa started blasting 17 down. He almost got him, he blasted to his knees. He about to get ready to do a big old blast with his hand. Then Frieza shot the blast. He got back up and shot the blast right. Finger blast, the blast right out his hand, and 17 got blasted, flew right back, but he ain't fell out the ring. Then Frieza did the paralyzed move he did on Goku back on Planet Namek. Paralyzed move on Goku. He paralyzed Toppo with that same move. Then he doing his telekinesis, throwing rocks, and I know that rocks ain't gonna do no good. Then Toppo said, "That's all you got." Then Frieza started blasting him. Didn't work. Then Toppo got out that paralyzed thing. I knew, wish he knew he will. Then started doing the Dirty Flash. Then Frieza started blasting back. Then 17 jumping in the blasting. It was like a shootout, blast shootout situation. Then and then it stopped for a moment. Then Toppo said he gonna get ready to throw both of them out the ring. Then all of a sudden it was like a blast came to it with extra shot waves from the Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren fight. Saw that. Then they meet up, and they kind of like meet up with the fight between Toppo versus Frieza and Frieza versus number 17 in that fight. It was like a crossover pass. I like that part. Then they meet. I meet. I Toppo and Jiren sitting for not sitting for Toppo to get Vegeta. That was when the fight start. The second part half of the episode, like cost 10 minutes of the episode. I remember it was a fight. I want to see that. Toppo versus Super Saiyan Blue Beyond Vegeta. You know, got an extra name. It's kind of like Ultra Instinct Blue. I might call it. They don't want call it that because you know you'll be far above Goku. They want to keep it equal, like even playing field. Which okay, I ain't gonna think nothing. But this let's go back to this fight. Then she was getting blasted down at 17. Then he darts out and trying to blast with the Final Flash. And then Topo did block it with the Hakai energy and push it on, dissolve it back. Then almost hit Uchiha with the Hakai energy. He darts it. Then he started coming right back, boom, back and forth a little bit. Then he started knocking right into the mounted rock wall. The same thing he had, like it bring right back. I noticed it bring right back to when Goku that march Vegeta versus Super Saiyan 2. It was Super Saiyan Goku both at Super Saiyan 2 level. He had punched. He watched him up, but he about to blast him with a big blast. But Vegeta noticed that he's different. Last time he had fought during a few episodes back, but he said cast aside from just for destruction. Then when he was stuck in the mountain, told about the blasting. Then he remembers about Bulma, his baby girl Bula, and his son Trunks in there. Bula, his daughter, been born, and Kaba, he power out and blocked the blast. And he said he nothing like he don't cast aside his pride, his justice. He don't never cast nothing aside his pride. That's who we make who he is. It was intense fight. He beating him up, murking him with those blows. Boom, boom, shots left and right. He even punched out the blow of the Hakai energy of a god destruction. That was amazing. Everything. I still excited about it. I still remember back and hitting him and knocking him around, tossing him around. Then he did the final atomic explosion, the same move he did on Majin. We used to Majin Vegeta back to it at Super Saiyan 2 level. But he still at Super Saiyan Blue Beyond doing that. And he did his final explosion attack. Then Topo trying to do he had power 2 hands with the Hakai energy put together. They sent a big old Hakai energy, big as that explosion, trying to, and he had merged with the final atomic explosion blast a little bit. Then you like trying to just kill himself. And Piccolo was they was pointing out the flashback. He remembered it. He had killed himself like a suicidal, homicide, genocide weapon. You about to die anyway. You might well go out. Then the final atomic explosion blast right through the Hakai energy. Then sent Topo out of the ring like he had killed them too. Blast him and suicide just like him, but just blast right out the ring. Then he was right in the stands along with the one of his team members, and this was right next to him. Then and Grand Prix said Topo is eliminated in fear, and he survived the blast. Amazing. And beyond Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct Blue situation. It was kind of like similar with Goku had survived the Spirit Bomb. His own Spirit Bomb attack deflected by Jiren. He was Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 mode. And then he did Ultra Instinct Awakening. He broke out his shell. Grand Prix said he had broke out his shell too. It's kind of like Ultra Instinct. They don't want to say it. They don't want to give him the name because they don't want. It's Super Saiyan Blue. They don't want to talk about it. But I know because it's in the outro. You get clues in the outro with that same form and Ultra Instinct. I think Chi got attacked, but Goku got defense. You know how we was training him saying that Goku don't think a lot. And kind of like that. He kind of got defense, think a lot. But G always think too much. He always think too much. That's good, but it's too, I think if we thinking too much, he got the product attack mode of the Ultra Instinct. But I believe Goku got the defense one. He don't think that much. When they fused against Vegeta against Jiren, it would be, they need to do that right in the next episodes. It's going to happen because I saw G. He survived, but his shirt is off. In the last arc with Zamasu, It's gonna be intense. They need to put the Emery on the fuse beat this motherfucking Jeremy because he about to power at the maximum level. I want to see that. Then he had talked down on Topo after he got eliminated. He said how pathetic. You lost. Then he and Goku was saying, well, why you talk? And then he knocked Goku out of Super Saiyan Blue form. Now they just showing like Goku retreating in Android 17 versus Jiren, but Frieza they just trying to save him for. I know Frieza might probably eliminate somebody. He gonna do something. I know he probably trying to knock everybody out so he can win the tournament. Probably resurrect himself. That's self-similar. I don't blame him. He don't want to be in the cocoon in hell, stuck in the cocoon with those fairies and those teddy bears. We still with the halo want to take the halo off his head, but they would have to deal with Frieza, which they could just continue Super next year when I know they're going in April, March and April. But still, that was intense because he survived. He's beyond the gods themselves. Because I know I know some few people CVG. I know the other Kai CVG and Supreme Kai see him, could be seen him, fused together. And it's a Monster Arc. I know Trunks seen him, and I know Guasa seen him and Supreme Kai seen him, but Beerus and the others didn't see him. They ain't seen him. They probably would get a chance to see him. Everybody else wouldn't get a chance to see him. Almost. No, you Beerus see him, it's gonna be intense. You can see he's stronger. He surpassed him. He's the more to that. VG gonna be the more to that. We talking about the more to that surpassed God destruction with Jiren, but G was gonna be that more to that surpassed the God of destruction, Beerus. It's intense. Everything. I can't even start so excited. The next week's episode 127, I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. I believe 17 going to get eliminated. I know Frieza ain't probably gonna get eliminated. He's gonna be hiding behind the scenes. I call it 17 probably eliminated or sacrifice itself, suicide, genocide itself situation, get thrown out of the ring. But waiting for the next episode, everything. I can't wait to see it. Everything. Now I'm gonna have to get off. About to head do some errand. Spend about like close on 12 minutes, about 13 minutes.